Really pleased with the attitude and the way they came out here tonight. It's nice to be back in the game week. Last week we went at it pretty hard last week, and we were in pads and we got an awful lot of teamwork done, especially on Tuesday, Wednesday. Got some great work in, and Thursday we were out here for a good amount of time. But I thought they came back, tried to give them a couple days away from here to kind of mentally, physically recoup from everything. And I thought they were really focused and dialed in tonight with what we have to do. Like I said, it's nice to be back in the game week.
Coach, just want to ask you how the injuries are coming along. I don't know if you want to address it or not, but just some of the guys that you expected to come back, did they come back?
Yeah, I mean like the Popeks and the Marshalls and all those guys are back out here.
Sims, McLean.
Sims is back out here. McLean's back out here. I don't have that list.
Oh, it's okay.
Right now.
Bogan's still got a boot on his foot. Is it reasonable to think he's not playing this week?
No. We'll just have to see, like I said before, we just have to see how the swelling goes with it.
Sure. Coach, I want to ask you about their running back.
Okay.
Obviously, he's had 3 straight 100-yard games all against BCS teams.
Exactly.
So I mean, they've made a big commitment to getting him the ball, and it seems like he's handled it pretty well.
And he's handled it very well. I mean, he's a stocky, powerful running back. I think their offensive line does a great job of turning and coming off the ball. Like you said, they've played, Nebraska, Kentucky, and Indiana, and I believe he's the 5th leading rusher in the country at about 48 yards a game or something along those lines. He's a threat. I mean, he does a great job. Their offensive line does a great job coming off the ball, and what they do is they try and come off the ball, and they have a great power running game, and they try and control the ball on you, and they do a nice job with it from an offensive standpoint. Very nice.
Coach, in terms of Bogan being a little bit late, is there a policy in place that he has to be on the field for you at a certain point in the week for him to play, or could he conceivably not practice until?
Well, we'll get a much better idea when we get through this. This week, probably Tuesday, when we get back over here Tuesday, we'll have a much better idea where he is. Right now, it's still a week out. I mean, a lot of things can happen, and they're putting him in that boot to make sure that we can turn and get as speedy a recovery as we can. We just don't know exactly where that is, and we're not trying to test the waters to see if we could have him ready tonight. We still got to get some swelling out of there. So we'll find out as the week goes on, and obviously I have to make an announcement Thursday, I believe it. I have to make an announcement Thursday, I believe it is.